Hi, I'm Carolyn, one of the co-founders of Snappy Me. And one of the questions that we get most often is, how do I do the pad? So I'm going to demonstrate to you today how to wear and insert the pad. So I'm going to take the panty and I'm just going to snap off because I find it easier to do with the crotch off. So I take it completely off the panty. Normally you might be doing this while you're somewhere changing from a wet pad. So this part of the panty would still be on your body, okay? Wherever, if you're in, you pull it down, you still got this. So all I'm doing is taking off the crotch. Then I'm gonna the beauty of this crotch is that it will hold any pad size you need because we all have different levels of incontinence. So one of my favorite pads, and the one I'm going to use today, is a pad that holds 1.5 cups of liquid. So ladies, that's 12 ounces of water. So I like to wear this when I'm traveling, so that way I don't have to worry about having an accident. So what I do is I take the pad, and you can see here, this is a 12-inch pad. That's how long it is. So you think, no way is that gonna fit in there. But this is the beauty of Snappy Me, okay? So I'm gonna do it the first time with leaving the little sticky on the back that holds the pad in place. So I'm gonna do it that way because a lot of women find that easier, and I'm gonna show you that you can do that and it's still, people aren't gonna hear you walking around. All right, so I take the pad, I fold it in half. Then I take it, and I like to work at the long end of the panty first. I open up the little hole, and I just move the pad into the hole. And you're just pushing the pad up and pulling the panty down. Once I get it in there, I spread it out, and then I come, and I pull this up, and I do the same thing. I fold this half, I reach in and get the other part of the opening, and I stick the pad up inside there, same way, just sticking it up, pushing and pulling down. Then I spread it all out to make sure it's out on all sides, spread out, okay? And then I always like to just give it like a big old little tug here, and there's your pad, 12 inches inside your crotch, okay? So you've got a lot of protection there. And you can hear, I'm kind of wiggling around here, you don't hear a lot of noise. We tested this, we wore them, walked around with them, see if people can hear us, and you really don't hear the noise. But I prefer to take it off. So now I'm gonna just take it out. So this is how, when you have an accident, I open it up and I reach underneath the pad, pull it out, just like that, okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate taking it off. So you pull this off, you do the same thing. I take the wider end of the pad, the wider end of the crotch, and I work the same way. This one, you just gotta pull and push because you got that sticky there, okay? And this also, I wanna emphasize, because a lot of times people ask us, do I have to wear the pad inside the crotch? And the answer is no, you really don't have to. But for the panty to work in the beauty that it does work in, we recommend that you do because our fabric's a wick-away fabric, so it pulls the moisture away from you and gives you a little more time when you realize you're wetting yourself to keep that off of the body until you can get in and change. So we recommend that you do wear it on the inside. It also kind of holds your pad in place because sometimes, anybody that's worn a pad knows it can move around. So this kind of holds, the pocket holds it into place. Did the same thing, full stretch, work it out a little bit, and you've got your pad all in, complete. And ladies, I did that in a very short amount of time. So at first it's gonna be a little difficult, but as you work with it, you'll get it down where you can do this under a minute. I guarantee it. Thank you.